well, Charlie, you optimistic or pessimistic? And I love this question, and I was inspired by the way Dennis Prager answered it the other day, because I know why people are asking a lot of the time. What they're really asking is like, hey, Charlie, can I give up now? They say, hey, if you say pessimistic, that means we can stop, right? And I always answer it honestly. I'm like, I'm optimistic about some things. I'm worried about other things, right? I mean, of course. I mean, we see what's happening. But it's completely irrelevant as to whether or not you're going to fight for truth.
That's right.
It's immaterial. What are you trying to say? My odds of winning are less, so I'm going to stop talking? So I don't think I'm going to do anything up against that tyrant teacher who's exploiting an 8-year-old because he happens to be white. I don't think I'm going to make a difference. That's not an excuse not to say something. No. So right here, right now, you have 2,000 people in the room. There are thousands of micro-tyrants that want nothing more to use their positions of power to exploit the weak. All it takes is for good people to do something. So that's number one, and we have to do that as a country. We have to, where you do not allow that to happen across your radar screen on a micro level, right there, on a material micro level. Last thing, Jack, I know we're out of time. The last thing is this. I hate this, but it's the way it is. The left has politicized everything. Food, everything, right? Sports. I can't watch baseball. I don't watch baseball anymore, and you should totally boycott baseball. I'm done. Gone. Thank you. Goodbye. They are done. Cut them off.
Yep. So sad.
Let me close the thought super quick. We are done with baseball and all that. They've taken politics into everything. We say you do not bring politics, religion at the dinner table and all this. Guess what? We now have to be activists in everything we do. Where we shop, what we buy, where we go to church, how we communicate, where we send our kids to school. Now we have to be 24/7, 365 activists. That's right. Everything that you do has to reflect your value system. There is now nothing they have not touched. There's now nothing we are not going to touch. Every single decision you make must reflect your worldview.